What nerdigans? This is the one and only Packer Girl 89 of Nerdigans. I get today's Manga Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for One Punch Man chapter 224. But before I get into this live reaction, we are at war with YouTube's algorithm, and it is slowly but surely killing my channel. And in order to defeat this algorithmic beast, we need you to please hit that like, share, and subscribe buttons. And because of course this channel, let alone this video, are not sponsored, if you love what we're doing and want to help keep me, my adorable little Pupaki, who's somewhere around here, hopefully being good kitties, and this operation, well, again, literally alive and kicking, so we can keep bringing you more anime and manga content, whether it be news, analysis, or live reactions like this one. Feel free to hit up our Cash App, PayPal, and Coffee. Links are in the description box below, as well as the link to our Patreon where we are doing our anime live reaction content, because unlike YouTube, where we constantly have to worry about getting a copyright strike for showing anything on the screen, well, Patreon, we don't have to worry about that. So we can have our full setup of the anime and manga side by side and have the audio to boot, which is not only great for busting a botch localization or two, but it's great for when we cover anime original content like, say, Digimon Beat Break. And the more views and subscribers we get on Patreon, the more anime we'll cover. And hell, if you're a $10 Patreon member, you get to choose the series we cover as well. And there is a stacked winter anime season in full swing, in which today we covered Oshinoko. Tomorrow we're covering Madosehe no Slave and Jujutsu Kaisen. We also covered Soso no Frieren, Hell's Paradise Juga Karaku, Fire Force, Tune to the Midnight Harp, Vigilante, Boku no Hero Academia Illegals, Did Account Medalist, and Digimon, and there's even more on the way, including One Punch Man. So please check out our Patreon. The link is in the description box below. So, okay, so where we're starting off today's chapter is with page 3 of chapter 127's adaptation of the webcomic. So without further ado, let's get to it. And God, this title page looks sickening. An unstoppable stride and unending evolution. And Genos looks freaking sick. It is, and this chapter is titled New Blood Part 2. And oh, before I forget, in regards to the translation from the previous chapter that I freaking couldn't stand, the fan translator actually responded to me in the comment section, and they said they fixed it. Thank you for doing that. That really, really makes my life, because, God, that really pissed me off. Okay, here we go. Oh, God, this looks so good. That crack in the shell of the snail looks amazing. Oh, my God, that looks so good. Here we go. The weapon's poison is working. It's slowing down. Here we go. Stab it repeatedly. Poison spear's ready. Let's go. The spears look great. I actually like the angle that Murata chose to do for the poison spears. Because in the webcomic with the poison spears, it's just, you only see the tip, and it's just pointing straight up. Here in the manga, what Murata did, is we see the spears like pointing straight at you. I like that. That was a nice, nice touch. Ooh. God, this snail got its ass whooped. Oh, the blood coming out of it is nice. We did it! We're amazing! We took down a demon-level threat without a single casualty! It's just like Axel-san said. The custom axes and spears that we ordered from Neo turned out even better than expected. Let's see. It seems the great cause the Neo heroes proclaim isn't just just lip service. There we go. Maybe I'll try trusting them. Let's see. Okay. Ooh. Okay, so now we're going up against the triple tongues. The tongue whip is sickening. All right, everyone run. Their number of attacks is more dangerous than their disaster levels suggest. All right, here we go. All right, so let's take a look at the eyes. The eyes look so awesome! I love what Murata did for the eyes, even for the dude with the glasses, because the glasses triple tongue in the webcomic, you can't see his eyes, but I love that you can see his eyes in the manga, and they look so bonkers. I love it. It looks great. The outfits look awesome. I love the one on the far left. I love the body positioning for it too. It's so good. I think I don't think he's wearing a hoodie though. That's my only problem. Is that dude, the blonde, because I think he's blonde, on the far left, he's supposed to be wearing like a sweat outfit, and he's not. And that kind of bothers me. I think actually both of them, on the right and the left, I think they're supposed to be wearing sweatsuits. And I feel like I might just have to give it a pass. Because I really like how they look. I do. I really like how they look. And also, dude in the business suit is supposed to be wearing a tie. That I'm not giving a pass. He's getting pummeled. The hero's being pushed back. Oh no. Oh, here we go. Okay. Thanks for your hard work. But we'll take over from here. Let's see. Let me make sure. Ooh, so this was skipped. This was skipped here. Right, let me make sure I'm right on this. Yeah, this is skipped. So, we're supposed to see crap. I also need to keep some distance. They're not an enemy. You should fight head on. Is it best to wait for support? And then we get the nice job, much appreciated, right? Okay, that's here. Okay. Then it's the nice, much appreciated. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm a tag in. All right. Put some damn spirit to it, you bastards. Yeah, we're gonna slaughter the monsters, that the great pro heroes miserably failed to beat. Reinforcements? Alright, I'll coordinate with them. Out of the way, you small fry. What? You're washed up, get lost. All we want is the fact that the, Neo heroes defeated an opponent the pro heroes couldn't beat. Thanks for losing in front of such a big crowd, bud. Huh? Let's see. Whoa, are we not going to see the rest of this fight? Really? Oh, okay. Fan translator, thank you so much for this translation note. I really appreciate this. Because something that I suggested to the fan translator in the comment section is to like cross-check with the webcomic to see what was going on. To see if the webcomic translation was right or wrong, and if possible to like have a translation note. If I didn't put the translation note in there, then that was my fault for doing that. But like, dude, thank you for doing this. Okay, so it says here in the translation note, the webcomic translation got his name wrong here. It actually says Tyrant Human. Okay, as the name change in Japanese goes from meaning virgin to not virgin, the new name can mean Tyrant Human. Okay, so this is what it is for Leader and Human Emperor. Okay, so Leader and Human Emperor, we finished off this side too. Let's see. Okay, alright, that makes sense. Okay. We finished off this side too. Good work. Good work. All right, everyone, please take a break. Nah, we're not tired. We're not even tired yet. No matter how you look at it, the Battlesuit's performance is too good. Distributing it to all 2,000 members, the balance of power is going to shift immediately. I like how Child Emperor looks. He looks freaking awesome. I love the slick back hair. He looks so bomb. I love it. I love the slick back hair so much. I love how he looks in the suit too. It looks great. Oh my god, it looks so good. Woo! But there's one thing that, I like how this panel is done too. But there's one thing I can't get off my mind. Oh, sorry, I fucked this up. The only thing that concerns me is this battlesuit. It isn't just a simple auxiliary armor. It synchronizes with the wearer's nerves, picking up electrical signals to which the artificial muscles react. I saw similar design schematics in Metal Knight, Dr. Pufoy's lab. This is fucking beautiful. Thank you for giving me anatomical art. I appreciate that, Murata. Could the doctor actually be involved? Ooh, okay, so I have, also, I do want to mention this because this is in the webcomic. I love that Murata actually gave us a freaking actual adaptation where they took where he took the anatomical art and upgraded it. Thank you. There are some jars missing. That's my only issue. There's some jars missing, but the computers look. I wish there was a computer missing as well. But like the majority of it looks great. There's just a few things missing here, but other than that, it looks great. But before it looks great. But I gotta mention this though, because right before I started recording this, I saw a tweet from Murata about this particular panel. And I do, of course, need to mention it. So, in regards to this panel, and this is on, sorry. I need to make sure I have the page number. This is on page 12, top of page 12, in regards to the Metal Knight armor. So what Murata said is that his staff member Harimaru-san drew it. It wasn't Murata. So now it's like when I saw that, I'm like, dude, how much is Murata drawing? How much is it? Who's drawing what? Is Murata drawing all of it? Or like for which portions of the manga? Did Murata draw it? Did his staff draw it? And the other thing is like, Murata's got to be prepping the staff to like start, drawing their own series at some point. I'd love to see it. I'd love to see it. And the reason why I bring that up is because we've been seeing it a lot of Horikoshi's assistants and Matsui's assistants coming out with their own series, so that's why I bring that up. But anyways, if that's the case, then Metal Knight, between the Hero Association and the Neo Heroes, essentially holds control over the military power of both sides. This is freaking stunning. What is he plotting? Well, guess I'll take off. I guess I'll take it off. Hold on a second. Is that it for this dialogue? Are you fucking serious? Okay, this is what it's supposed to be in the webcomic, alright? Let's see. I thought there was some big, where is this? Okay, this is where it's supposed to be. I thought there was some big military enterprise behind Neo Heroes, but could it be that the Doctor is behind this? If that is true, then Metal Knight effectively has both of the hero organization's military in his grasp. What are you planning? Do you wish to become a dictator? I wanted to cut all connections with that person, but if he plans on being a dictator, we'll have to cross paths. Like, why not at least have the line about him planning to be a dictator? Not just that, but like I wanted to cut off, or like at the very least, if you didn't want to include, but if he plans on being a dictator, we'll have to cross paths. Like, what is he plotting? Do you want to become a dictator? I wanted to cut all connections with that person or something. Or like, what are you planning? I wanted to cut all connections with that person, or like, oh god, that line should have just been there. Why not include that line though? Why? It's right there. Like, oh god, it pisses me off when anime does this, especially because anime. It's more frustrating when anime does it, because anime, you have like the scenes animated, right? For a manga and anime adaptation, the scene's animated, you have the movement there, you have the characters there, but the dialogue isn't. It's like, dude, what the fuck? That's what this is giving, and it's like, dude. No, actually, I think this is even more frustrating, because it's like, dude, you have everything right here. Just finish the dialogue. Ooh, this looks good. It's the assassin A. He's a wanted man. Why is he fighting a monster? This is our chance. Let's apprehend him. At the moment, I am a hired hero, and currently, justice is being carried out. You can come closer if you like, but do be careful of accidents during hero activities. I wish there was a background for this, though! Because, like, in the webcomic, Murata has, like, this black background. And it makes him look more menacing. And it's just like, dude, why can't we have a black background or, like, a gradation for the aura or something to make him look more menacing? I don't like this white background. Recording started. Neo Leaders, Azats will now begin combat with the giant monster. Through this fight, I want to convey to my employees the courage to face difficulties. Hold on a second, where is this? Alright, here it is. It's the bottom part of page 10. I really wish the rest of this chapter would have just been like the stuff with the with Child Emperor. Or fuck it, like you could have just like saved the Child Emperor stuff for next chapter. Oh my god, that would have been great. You know what? In all reality, I'm just thinking about it. If we would have had like all the Child Emperor stuff, especially like not just the Child Emperor stuff from here, but like the Child Emperor stuff with Webby Gaza as well, in the like a separate chapter in the like next chapter or something like that, that would have been so much better. Or either that, or have like the stuff with Child Emperor at the end of this chapter. I think that would have worked better too. At least in my opinion. But anyways, a unique battle suit. Hold on, let me fucking read this again. Neo Leader Zaz, I will now begin combat with the giant monster. Through this fight, I want to convey to my employees the courage to face difficulties. A unique battle suit made just for me, costing 200 billion yen. An additional armor. 915 employees have left alike. Starting combat. Oh god, Jesus. Starting combat mode. I love that he has a cigar. He's smoking a cigar while doing this shit. If everyone else's battle suits are like a standard car, then mine is a combat custom-made sports car. No, more like a space shuttle, I should say. Cannot eject. Sustain critical damage. Please eject. Help. Communication mic failure. Cannot transmit voice. This monster looks fucking sick. Sustaining critical damage. Please eject. I don't want to die. Cannot eject, cannot eject. 4 employees have left alike. Cannot eject. Meet dumpling kneader, disaster level demon. The Neo Leader got caught. What do we do? What's happening to him? I can't see it very well though. Should we go help him? But Zadatsan said he wanted to make this his own solo showcase. He said he radio us if he wanted help. Prophet Sama and Felisa wait. Oh my god. Nabe-sama, no response. Dude, this looks great. To think, I can't read this right now. If Nabe-sama's divine power had no effect, where is that monster? It left without even giving us a glance. Please don't leave us behind. If Nabe-sama, he has likely been reincarnated into another world. Did it pierce through the suit? Well, I guess there are opponents you just can't beat. Where was this earlier? Let's leave the truly dangerous monsters to the Neo Leaders. Melbat, let's go! Take this! Yeah! But, god damn it! I really wish this chapter would have just ended with the freaking, Child Emperor stuff! I'm very curious what you guys think. I really, as happy as I am that this stuff was adapted, like in the correct order, mind you, there was still content that was skipped, and it's like, dude, either one or two things should have happened here. Either the Child Emperor stuff should have been at the end of this chapter, or it should have been at, in a separate chapter with, because there's the moment with Child Emperor and Webby Gaza. I would have loved to have all that together, but like, why is the metal patch shit here? That should have been, like, in the next chapter or something. But let me know what you guys guys think? What do you guys think? Do you guys think that you could have had the metal back content here if you would have put like the Child Emperor stuff in a separate chapter with all of his stuff with including the stuff with Webby Gaza, because there's that really cool moment with Webby Gaza that Child Emperor has in terms of his investigation of the Neo heroes. I really wish that Murata, I really wish you would have done that. And yes, to an extent, I am a purist. I am when it comes to adaptations. But like, there's times like this where changes can be done in terms of order of events to where it flows a lot better, where the chapter will flow a lot better, or in the case of anime, episode will flow a lot better. I'm very curious what you guys think in the comments, especially here with the Child Emperor stuff. Like the rest of this, I'm not mad at the rest of this. It's just the Child Emperor stuff I really wish was in a separate chapter. I really wish it wasn't like with all of Webby Gaza's stuff. I just, with his and Webby Gaza's content, I just really think it would flow so much better. And then what they could have done, especially since there's content already skipped. It's like, dude, why have the Child Emperor content here if you're gonna like skip content, skip other content anyway? Just have it be focused on the Neo Hero stuff, on the rest of the Neo Heroes that are in this chapter. And then save the Child Emperor stuff for a separate chapter because of how important it is. At least that's my opinion anyway, but let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, what you guys thought of this chapter. This art is incredible. I'm very, very pleased with the art. I'm not happy with the content that's being cut, mind you. Other than that, I'm very pleased. Something tells me there's going to be a redraw for this. I feel like there's gonna, God, I really feel like there's gonna be a redraw because of the fuckery with Child Emperor. I really hope I'm wrong. Because for the most part, this adaptation is roughly correct. It's just, God, I really don't like the placement of the Child Emperor content. It's driving me crazy. But let me know what you guys think in the comments. Do you guys think like some of the Child Emperor dialogue that was skipped will be in a separate chapter? If that's the case, I will forgive you for this. I will, Murata. But also, fan translator, thank you for the translation note. Please keep doing that. Please keep cross-checking with the webcomic, and if there's any inconsistencies, especially like mistranslations, please keep putting them in the translation notes. It's very much appreciated. But let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, and remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Dirty Gens Inc. Love what we're doing and want to help keep this operation alive and kicking so we can keep bringing you more One Punch Man content. A few ways you could do that: donate to our Cash App, PayPal, Patreon, Coffee, purchase something off our Amazon wish list. All that's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow us on Twitter, Twitch, Discord, friend us on PlayStation Network. That's in the description box below as well. Till next time, Nerdigans, I will be seeing you later. Bye.